this is CaseOh. It's only 5 minutes. That's cool with me.
There are 3 things that happened between September
Final Destination come out next month? Okay.
More important
Gotta watch
than the
that.
last that made it all but impossible for CaseOh to not see stardom. CaseOh went from creating a fresh Twitch account with 0 followers to streaming to 65,000 live viewers with the most wholesome, creative, and supportive community Twitch has ever seen.
Chad, I always wonder how CaseOh came up. Because I know he, like a lot of people say, he came from the 2K community, right? But how did he really just start taking off? Like, what really took him there? Look at Los, man. It's not Los.
In just 2 years, how can a nobody become a somebody so fast?
I need to know, CaseOh. Put me on. TikTok? Was it? It was TikTok. Nah, this just like, it made me start thinking, like, chat, one day, imagine if they started telling these stories about me, bro. Like, how CDOT came up, and y'all would be a part of that. Like, y'all seen the come up. The fat jokes.
CaseOh is commonly the butt of the joke. He's very rarely seen putting others down, and his most viewed clips are at his own expense.
Yeah, y'all would be a part of it.
I said, I just hope the beam doesn't break.
Why would it break?
No? Jump, come on.
No. Why would the beam break? Explain.
CaseOh ain't even that big, man. He not that big.
Dude, am I that large? Oh my goodness, there's no way I'm this large.
So why is this important? Well, let's think about a
Los
late-night
Polos
conversation.
TV.
When one person
He
begins to
does
open
look
up,
like Los,
met
but it's
with the
not
same.
Los.
There's a huge difference between answering these comments with legitimate hatred and being a good sport and even playing into the joke. And then a connection is made. This is how the scenarios are created, where I call CaseOh dumb in chat, everyone laughs, but then one of my friends calls CaseOh dumb in real life, and I beat him to a pulp, because no one talks about CaseOh like that.
Facts, man. No, hold on. Yeah, nobody talk about CaseOh like that. Chat, that's how y'all should be about me, bro. Somebody say something about me, man, you get on their ass.
You need to be in a place where waves form. CaseOh's first live stream was to almost 80 people.
Oh, CaseOh's kind of smaller then.
Possible. People stream every day for years to one viewer and don't see.
Oh,
any
so y'all ain't gonna have my back?
CaseOh finally decided to begin streaming. He did not open Twitch. He opened TikTok. 2K was just coming out. And
Oh, so he started
no one would
streaming to
ever be
TikTok
able to
first.
find him at the bottom of the queue on Twitch. He knew his time would be better spent on getting discovered. He jumped right on the wave of 2K, uploaded 3 videos which were funny moments of Case pretending to be streaming 2K. TikTok's algorithm, desperate to serve the hungry 2K audience with content, scooped Case up right away, and the next morning he woke up to 10,000 followers. CaseOh seized the opportunity and went live to catch the wave he had formed from not only 2K, but the huge wave that had formed from TikTok. Over time, he saw his streams start to decline, going from 900 all the way down to 150 viewers.
It'd be like that.
Case knew he had to switch up his stream. But how
I'm
do you switch up
joining
a
them.
stream
Wow.
successfully in a place where there are no
Go to
waves?
streamers.
Case
Appreciate you,
decided to
man.
follow the exact same formula that gave him success the first time around. Hogwarts Legacy had just come out, and a viral Hogwarts Legacy TikTok sent Case a viewer bump of 450. Eventually, he was able to start stream up, leading with Hogwarts Legacy, which no longer branded Case as a 2K streamer. His narrow lane was now an open field. The idea of streaming had been in Case's head for 7 years. He had seen Nadeshot play video games for a living and knew he wanted to do the same. He had actually bought equipment in 2015, made a few YouTube videos, but then stopped. Why? CaseOh had the worst internet. He also worked 2 jobs.
A lot of people,
and lived
you know what I'm
dreading
saying?
the next day that he had to go to work. And the culture behind wanting to make a living as a content creator was nowhere near as solidified as it is today. This dream was nothing but looked down on. Not a single thing was going right for Case. For 7 years, the equipment sat. Case continued to deal with life, family obligations, financial burdens, and bad internet. Even one day at the dollar store, his card declined. He
How
ran
you
out
know
of the
that?
store ashamed. His mom had heard him complain.
Oh, he must have
about
told
what
that story. He must have told a story.
Day after day.
I was like, how you know he went to Dollar General when his card declined?
Him, September of 2022, told him to give streaming another try. He had the equipment, he just had to start stream.
Well, the reason
reason that I gave it another shot again in general was because of my mom.
It only takes one person to see you.
He was a
know
cashier?
you,
Oh.
and push you to take
He was a
that
cashier at
extra
Dollar
step.
General?
If that day CaseOh had ignored his mom,
Yeah,
shrugged it
I
off,
mean, I'm pretty sure CaseOh has talked about it. He has done a podcast with Jinxie and him. And I'm pretty sure he's told stories how many times. You know how I tell stories on stream about shit that happened to me in my past streaming and everything. I'm pretty sure somebody probably told stories. And they went from that and went on with that.
rejected her idea, he would still be a nobody. Except the mere success of CaseOh proves this isn't true. His explosive growth, his humbleness, and kindness remaining consistent despite of his success, and the pain points he endured for years, similar to our own, proves. Whether you have 2 fans or 6.3 million, every so-called nobody has
He's
always
a good guy.
been
He is.
a somebody.
Hey, man. That just shows how different a lot of people's time is. Because, like, take CaseOh for example. How long did it take? Kai started on YouTube and then he went to Twitch. CaseOh, took CaseOh maybe, I don't know, how long did he say? Maybe a year? Maybe longer than that. Yeah, maybe longer than a year. What am I talking about? Yeah, but it just shows how different people's times is. Like, probably took CaseOh a couple years, then took Kai less, and then it took, like, right now, I'm on a 7 to 8 or 8 to 9 year run of trying. Some people give up in a year. Some people give up in a couple months if they don't see nothing. It just shows, bro. You just gotta keep going, man. Eventually something might happen. If it don't, then it is what it is. But you never know, bro. You never know. Time will tell, right?